bless that encouraging word, that moment that you've been with me. He is such a kind and loving God. But
all those that are watching in our global family, not only would they leave this moment, that will be an anchor no matter what comes. Amen. Amen. You may be seated. Man, I'm excited today.
Knowing when to plant and when to pluck. Have you ever asked God, maybe you've asked him when to plant, but have you ever asked him when to pluck up?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Hata. I'm a working mom of 3 and I like making this kind of video. Today is Saturday. I don't know the date, forgot the date, but I'm on my way to take the kids to the dentist. They're going to clean their teeth or something like that. And I have concerns, of course, with Grace's teeth. They are just too far apart, so I want to ask the doctor what's gonna happen there, because I'm not sure if they are ever gonna come together or what. But in the morning I did actually go to the doctor's office to ask actually what time the doctor comes, because they have a tendency of coming late and then you go there early and then they don't come on time. So they said she's already there, so I said okay, let me quickly go home, bath the kids, then I'll come back. So now it's 12 o'clock, they're closing at 1. So let me go quickly to the doctor's office and have the kids' teeth washed and all the fun stuff. So let's head out, guys. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and also subscribe to my channel. We are heading out. Let's go back. Hurry. We're late. Let's go.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. Everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you with someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I want it. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Can we stop the clock and rewind? Go back to that moment in time when you say you want me for life. Was it all a lie? I gave my all to deserve ya, begging on my knees just to show ya you're the one I want and I love ya. No, 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 no lie. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you with someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need
me see it. Smile. Smile.
Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Your love, 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 your love. Put your love on me. Your love, 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 your love. Put your love on me. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another day. Today is Monday and Monday the 20th. So I promised you guys an update of what happened like in January and all that. So I don't want it to be too long because I don't know how to talk fast, guys, to make it into like a 3 minutes kind of talking. So let me quickly put whatever I want to talk about here and then I'll come back to finish this thing off. So I am back, you guys. I just want to talk about a few stuff that happened in January. Nothing much. Actually, I had clips, guys. I had clips of the things that I want to talk about. Few clips of them, but I had to delete them because my phone was showing me flames with like storage. But I had little bits of whatever I was doing so that when I'm talking like this, then I can put in some background of what I was doing back in January so you guys can see a little bit of that. It was going to be interesting and a nice video, but then that can't happen. I want to start, guys. Like in January, of course, I took a break from YouTube, from everything actually. I took a break because I was on a 21 days fasting and I didn't want to like share it and let everybody know. I wanted to tell my own testimony or whatever after I'm done with the fasting. I did share a little bit of it on Instagram, I did share a story of my food and I spoke about fasting, but my spirit spoke to me and said, don't do that. Don't do that. It was one time and I stopped doing that because, you know, with fasting days, you're not supposed to. Okay? Let everybody know that you're on fasting. Like, there's just a whole scripture about that will tell you what not to do, because the devil has his way. Not even a devil, like some days it's just a matter of discipline and saying, you know what, if you're saying you're gonna do something, just do it. So I had to call myself back a little bit and say, you know, don't do that, just finish with what you're doing with the Lord, because this business has got nothing to do with everybody but you and the Lord. Yes, I was on that 21 days fasting, and I'm not gonna lie that I've gone through it like all the way. I would go for like 3 to 4 days and then I would fall off, or I'll start fasting in the morning and then during the day I'll fall off with something and all of that. It was just a struggle, but I did most days. Maybe I'll probably say I missed 5 days or 4 days of the fasting that I did not fully finish it. So that's what happened, because it's a real, guys, spiritual game fight, guys. It's not a joke, that one. So the devil will even come at you with other heights, because he thought he has gotten you in other things, and then now you're talking about fasting, knowing that how much fasting is gonna do to you, change you in some way and all that. So he's not gonna have that. So that's what I did. And I also remember I said I'm looking for a new school for Gracie. I did go and look for a new school for Gracie, guys. And the school I wanted, guys, because I went late. I went on the 10th. Yeah, I think I went on the 9th or the 10th. So I had to wait, no, the 9th. So I had to fill up the form, give it to them, all that. So they said, okay, by the end of today, we're going to answer you and let you know. Waiting for them to respond so that I can know and buy this uniform and everything. What. These people don't respond. I don't see their messages. Tomorrow is the 10th. So the 10th, I was like, you know what, I'm deciding on the second school. I think around 11 o'clock. Yeah, because I waited for their call until 11 o'clock on the 10th. And I was like, you know what, I am just gonna go, because I tried calling them, the phone don't go in, I don't know what's happening. So I went into this other second option school and I enrolled my daughter in, paid the school fees and the registration, started buying the stuff around, whatever she needs for school. Then I went to church that day because we were breaking the fasting at church. I went to church, and then no, not even that day, the 11th, the day of the school. She went to school in the morning, and then the day of the school, guys, I get a message on my phone of the other school. It says, okay, we accepted you, Gracie can come and what. I'm like, seriously? Just when I just paid the money, now you're telling me that you can take it. I was like, God, I don't know, maybe since I was in fasting, my spirit was more accepting, more calmer. So I was like, okay, God, if it happens this way, that means that it is what it is. It was supposed to happen. So we'll see that if that's what God wants for her, then it will happen in time. So I just let it go like that. But she's into new school, so she's happy. At the new school, she's settling in nicely. She's getting homework every day. We're doing homeworks every day. She's just having a good time. They're having new friends as well. So that's good. I don't want to go past 5 minutes. And then in January again, guys, my kid went onto my phone. I think my firstborn downloaded some stuff in my phone, some game. And then this little one tried to play that game. And then she ended up buying a game for $2,000 and $49.99, guys. So out of panic, guys, I called the bank when the money immediately gone out. I called the bank. I'm like, somebody's taking my money. So can you please investigate who's that and what. So they said, okay, we're going to investigate that. We're going to charge you 80 Rand for that investigation. I was like, okay, it's fine. Do that, because I don't know who is this person. Then the next morning, I go into my email. I find this receipt that says Google app, Crown app, something. Then that's when I started following up and saying there was an option there that says if you purchase this by mistake, then you can request a refund. So I tried to request for a refund there, all that. So they refused with the refund. They said no, it doesn't go according to their policies and stuff. Then I was shattered. And I was like, you know what, Lord, I am not feeling good. This is heartbreaking, because this money I need. Like, it's January. We need this money. It's just not going to happen like this. So after 3 days, and I was here at home trying to buy airtime, and then I see the money is back. I'm like, okay, I don't know. I was happy, I was fine, everything. So the thing is, the bank is still after Google, you know, it's still investigating. I didn't call the bank to say stop, don't follow up with that. They return the money, whatever and stuff. So now Google comes back. It's like, okay, well, now you took us to your bank and said you took money out of your account, and according to my bank, the money actually was not taken, was not stolen. It was like my card that I have set it up on Google is the one that took the money out, and it was my card. So it was I set it up one account there to do my everything that I want to do. If I want to buy anything from Take A Lot, whatever I want to buy online, I use that card. So I set that one up. So according to my bank, there was nothing tampered with my account because that money was taken in a correct way. So then I think the bank went after them, and then now they came back to me. Then they're like, you took us to the bank that you should have not taken, because out of panic I had to do that. I had to do that, guys. Like, I just had to do that. So Google banned me and blocked me. I can't do any kind of payments on Google. I can't buy on Take A Lot. I can't pay my phone on Vodacom app. Can't do anything. I can't even get paid. I can't even get paid my YouTube money, because they're saying I should get a letter from the bank that states that the chargeback has been returned, wada, all of that. So the bank does not have that. They didn't have that yet, actually, at that time. So I was blocked and I couldn't do anything on there. Even the YouTube money, it's not gonna come in, because even if I go into my AdSense, it still says that you need some documents to upload. I tried to upload some IDs and stuff, and I did put a statement that shows the chargeback is back. Then they said no, not the statement, they want the actual letter from the bank and stuff. Yeah, so that's basically what happened with Google, and we are going past 10 minutes now. So, and I also had to I renewed my ID, because you guys saw my ID. It's shame. I did that thing when I was 16. It's like horrible, and I was supposed to go fetch it today, but I decided not to, because wow. And then I did some life insurance, guys. You know, I just did some life stuff. Like, I went and did some life cover, because I since had a life cover since I was 25. So I had to stop the life cover in 2019, when I was not like getting any kind of money, because I was retrenched. And then now in January, I had to go back to like life cover and all that, and I did some blood work with the insurer, and then I had those clips. I deleted them, so I can't put them up here. And I had that life cover. I did the life cover because it's like, okay, I'm taking my kids to school. If anything happens to me, so my kids are still going to be able to continue with their education without them transitioning again, then anyone in my family can just continue paying their school fees and whatever. And you know that when you have a life insurance now, you have to make a will. They no longer want like beneficiaries, but you have to do a will and show what's gonna happen. Daddy beneficiary don't work no more. So I think that's pretty much it about January. And what else did I want to say? Yeah, so the only thing that's left for me to do is to get a health insurance. So I had the discount as a health insurance, because me and my firstborn child don't have the medical aid. So my two kids have their medical aid from their dad. So Neo and I don't have anything. So I need to set up a health insurance from Discount just for me and my firstborn child, and then we are gonna be sorted. We got life cover, funeral cover, then we're gonna have a health insurance. So that should, you know, round it up for us, and then we should be okay. So that's pretty much it in 10 minutes. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna be heading out. I'm going to ShopRite to go buy some few stuff for the house. Every new week, guys, we always need bananas and apples. And then what else do we need to add up? We need a paper towel. We need a milk for the kids, because they only have one carton left. So let me go to ShopRite quickly, get that, come back here, because I want to do some little bit of meal prepping. But and then I want to roast some sweet potatoes. So I don't know if I'm gonna win with that, but if it doesn't happen, it's fine. I'll do it on Tuesday, because I want to upload that video for meal preps on Wednesday, because I don't have Wednesday's video. I have this vlog, but then you know vlogs are for Sunday. I don't like putting them like Wednesday I dedicate them to like homemaking stuff, like strictly homemaking. So yeah guys, let me not go longer than I have gone. So let's go to ShopRite, guys. You guys, I forgot to mention that I'm gonna be going to Pep as well, because I broke 2 of my glass container and I want to do meal prep. So I broke one of this and one of this, and I'm not the one who broke them actually. So I want one of these and one of these, so I can have 4 and do some meal preps. So yeah. Hey guys, I just shared with you now that I have a life insurance, and I do know that other people feel a little bit weird about that when people share that, is because they fear that somebody might plan their death or something like that. Like I said, there is now no more beneficiaries. You can make your own will, or you can make a trust for your kids, so that, and put laws that are supposed to be going by that trust, so you don't have to worry about that such thing. So I know some of us are still hiding our pay slips, and this might be a little bit weird because now we're talking about life covers and stuff, but don't worry, I don't mind. I know there's a lot of single mom here who wants to know this information, or other people in general just want to know this information, and I don't want to hide that from them. Hey guys, this thing ended up being another thing, guys. I thought I was gonna find everything I need at ShopRite, but then I ended up going to town because I have only 2 chicken fillets left in the fridge, and my baby spinach I have a little bit. So I thought I was gonna find them here, so I couldn't. So I ended up going to town, but that part, because I already mentioned that I'm going to ShopRite and Pep, I think that part when I went to town, or I was in town, I will put it in another vlog, because this vlog is already full and I can't put all these things in this video. So I'll only share what I said I was gonna do there at the mall. Then we're gonna be closing this vlog. And lately I've been doing but again, the grocery hauls, I get, you guys have been seeing it like weekly, every time in a vlog you see a haul and all that. It's because, guys, I stopped doing like your monthly groceries of our, the normal one that we always do for the family, because now I'm on my own food, the kids are on their own food, so theirs doesn't run as fast as they used to, because I was eating with them, so it takes longer. If I cook pasta, it will take them 2 days or 3 days to finish it, or rice, so we don't like constantly be cooking and all that. So that's why you see me, I tend into buying the grocery weekly, because that way I just buy things that are not in the house and fill them up. But putting in mind that I have to spend 2.5 on groceries. I've been spending 1.5 on groceries, but since, as I was saying, like, for those that have been here for long, you do know that I've been spending 1.5 on groceries like until 2021 or 2022, yeah, something like that. So now I've been spending 2.5 on groceries, but because I don't have to buy like our home grocery, not like your healthy groceries, I don't have to buy it as much. So I just have to keep in mind that I have to spend 2.5 in all of those combined, meaning that maybe in a month it has like 4 weeks, then I'll spend 500 rand in 1 week, then I go another week. Every new week, like, I just go and fill up whatever that's not in the house. But sometimes we don't even spend that 500, we'll spend like 390 in that week, something like that. And I just make sure that whatever I do, even if I do it weekly, I have to make sure that it falls within the 2.5, and then we're all good. Wow, that was a mouthful. Let me not waste time. So I got paper towels, like I said, I need them. And then I got apples for weekly, milk for the kids. I got eggs because they're finished. The bananas for the kids for the week, for the new week, of course. And I want to do like your smoothie packs and stuff, so I'm gonna be using that. And then I forgot that we ran out of the trash bag, so I got those trash bags. They were on special. I got water, and I found this at Spar. They were cheaper, so I bought them at Spar. So I bought strawberries and blueberries. And then I bought this beef stock because I still have a little bit of beef left in my fridge. So I want to finish that before I stop buying it. Here, I've been speaking with you guys so far. I did find the container. Stop, baby. Let me finish. Don't do that. So I did find the glass container for the meal prep. Each is 80 rand. Very expensive. Actually, the bigger one was 100 rand. So I thought, I'm just gonna buy the small one. I'm not about to do that. Also bought this brush for $9.99. I want to wash my vegetables. It's a dishwasher brush actually, but for me, I'm gonna be using it to wash the vegetables. And also from Pepper, I got this spoon rest. So there. So I wish it was longer because mostly I use longer spoons when I'm cooking, not shorter ones. But got that spoon rest. This one is 19 rand, 19.99. So it's 20 bucks. So guys, that's pretty much it on the haul, and I think I'm gonna be closing off this video here. I broke my tripod. My tripod broke actually when I was at the mall today, so this part is broken, so I need a new one. My other fear, I know I'm closing, my other fear is I want to do like your smoothie packs, but then we are on stage 6 load shedding, so I'm starting to doubt that because I'm gonna have to put the food in the fridge, so I don't know how we're gonna do that. So I'm just gonna go check my fridge. How is it? It's been off for 4 or 5 hours, so I just wanna check how bad is it. It's not that bad, guys. My eyes are still frozen, so it's not that bad. So I don't know. I'll just do the meal preps tomorrow. There's a lot going on, guys. There's a noise from my kids outside. There's a truck passing. So I'm just gonna close off this vlog here. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and also subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next one.